Oh boy, well, you guys saw yesterday's video. Will, he finally has his car done. I actually don't even know if he hit boost because he just kind of uploaded it for me at the shop. Did you hit boost in yesterday's video?
Yeah, like, not like major.
Oh, so we kind of teased him. I thought you like went full rager. I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't watch the video?
No, I didn't, because you uploaded it and then it was just, that was it.
Well, it was the whole issue was not having SD card footage. So it was just like, there's like 2 baby poles.
Yeah, no, we do need to run a dual camera setup. So it's baby poles though. Like when this dude first called me, he's like, dude, I think it's faster than the M2.
I didn't say it's faster.
Dude, you and Devin said that you were gonna beat me in a race.
I didn't say
hyping it all up.
I didn't say that. I said it'll keep up, dude. I said it's quick. And I said it's fast. Like,
so is it fast though?
Yeah.
Like you got me pretty hyped up on this.
Like dude, it feels good. Like, you know how like old cars are rowdy and like, and then the M2's linear. Like, it's like the perfect combination of linear and rowdy.
So it's like a mixture of both. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, like it's like you feel it hit and it's like, okay.
I'm pretty excited for that.
But also, like, I don't know if, like, me giving 30% is, like, because you know how most cars, once you're in boost, like...
Wait a minute, you're only giving it 30%?
Yeah, dude.
So wait, you haven't raged it then?
I raged it, like, 2 poles in second hard, and I did 2, like, rollers.
Okay, but it does spin them. It's gonna spin them even more because the roads are cold.
Oh, yeah, it spins them hard,
That's sick. Wait, you only tried second?
Yeah.
So in today's video,
My issue is I can't bang gears because BMW puts that there's a restrictor valve in the clutch line that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
And mine's super rotted. And
so when you try to like bang it, it like kind of slowly goes up and like slips it a little?
Well, no, it just restricts it so it feels softer.
Gotcha.
So I guess apparently.
I don't know. I think I always banged gears, or was that with your new?
No, it's
with your new clutch.
Yeah, no, it's because I have a new clutch and it's like it's pretty much starving it of fluid.
So we just won't bang gears. So we just won't shift fast. We'll bang gears, but we won't shift fast.
Yeah, like I can't bang second to third to see if it'll chirp and spin, you know? Like that's the thing.
Well, we're gonna have to fix that, because that's like half the fun of the car,
My friend has the clutch line. That's all I need. I just need a new clutch line.
Gotcha. Well, that seems pretty easy. So 30% is all you've done.
In third, yeah.
Okay. Today's video, I wanted it to be about like actually going into 135, because I read some of the comments. Did you do that dude?
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
I did it for Matt. It's Damien Luck. I did it for Matt.
Dude, Matt loved you. We were talking about it the other day. He's like, dude, it was so good.
Yeah.
Freaking out.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid if you ask me.
The Yodi gang. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of teasing you guys today, we're actually gonna go and we're gonna feel the beans today. I'd like to personally race. We can do like a 3rd through 4th, and I'll shift slow. How about I'll put my shifting.
Dude, so like, remember when the oil?
Excuses, you hear this?
Dude, remember when the oil pan hit the ground when we were lowering the engine? Remember when I accidentally?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that messed up my oil level sensor, because you know how
because it keeps telling you you're at court low.
It keeps telling me I'm low. So, and I added oil to it, and I went on the.
What the f is that noise?
It's the e-brake cable.
Dude, every single time I go in this car, there's something new. The squeaky pedal, the flapping, anyways.
The thing's minced. Don't talk. It's for sale.
What's up, Marcus?
What are we talking about?
We're talking about your car.
Yeah, but what?
Dude, that flapper really distracted.
I don't remember.
Did you smoke?
No.
You look a little glassy.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Why?
Your piece of truck.
Oh
dude.
my! What? It was just an alternator, dude.
Dude, freaking on trucks, dude.
Oh every time I ask you to do something, you're like, dude, screw this, man. No, every time. Tell me,
dude. Working on a truck like that.
It's an alternator, bro.
Bro, you gotta step up on the thing, and then you're just leaned over the whole thing, and then I'm taller than the thing, so then the engine base is like 2 feet.
Why did you just get like a step stool or put a couple tires up?
Step stool.
All you have to do was put 2 rims up, and then you were perfect height. You didn't think of that.
2 rims is the same height. 2 rims is the same height as your little step in your grill.
As the tow bars?
Your grill.
Yeah, that sucks though, because you're holding. You're held on. You know I'm right.
It still sucks.
It's not that bad.
Dude, it sucks.
Did it fix it?
No, it didn't fix it.
I hate you a little bit. You told me if we fix the alternator, it'd be good. You said that's the last step.
That's the last thing in the charging thing. How am I? I'm not a diesel tech, dog. You take it to Ford and get it fixed.
My truck, every time you drive it, everything...
It has a code, P0625 for the generator thing. I went through all these tests earlier today after I put the alternator in, and it's leading towards replacing the PCM.
What?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with my friend at Ford, and we were going through the bulletin, testing pins, all this shit.
I feel like we're days into this.
Scrolled through to the bottom of the thing just to see what it says if like your tests like check out, and it says replace PCM. And he said PCMs are very hard to come by and they're very expensive. So he said if it's not giving you a issue.
If there's a Ford technician in the Torrington area, please, for the love of God, message Matt. I'll pay you to come out. If you fix it, you'll be a good man. I'll pay you, all right? Because the truck, we need the truck, dude. I mean, the truck drives fine now. It's just a battery light, but like, who knows if it just gets us stranded?
That's why I should have just dropped it off at Ford, dude.
What? I don't know.
Dude, it's your one car that you need to just get it fixed correctly.
Well, you told me it was just the batteries at first, so we changed those.
What I was thinking, dude.
And so I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. You change the batteries, and then you put the batteries, and you're like, nah, bro, it's the alternator. It's the last thing. I'm like, okay, let's get an alternator.
You can't even blame me for that. It's the only thing.
No, I'm not blaming you, but
the only thing left in the charging system. Like, what else? What else could it be? Like.
My truck's got a battery light, the PP something 703.
P0625.
Yeah, I just made up a random number, but we're at Will's. You put your car back to a stock map, so we need to reflat. Why are you doing that?
So I can just try and pass emissions.
It's been, I think what, it's been like a year and a half now, unregistered.
Thing's a piece of
It's so funny, because like when I owned it, like the thing was honestly, man, you can vouch for that.
Yep.
Like, thing was great. Like, it had wastegate rattle. It had your typical 135 problems. But every day I got in the car, I drove it. And, like, that's why Will wanted it. Because the thing was always mint. It was fun. It was fast. Whatever. I saw it. And ever since then, like, the first week.
Yep.
The first week has just been nothing but problems.
You gotta buy me cats now, dude.
Cats?
Oh, cats emissions.
No, I thought you got... No, you have a guy that can look away. You should be hopping in with me. You're not being smart.
Dude.
You don't gotta tell him what it is, but I'm finally just making the move. I filled out all the paperwork today.
No, I'm not doing that. I like to be legit.
I'm legit too. I can't believe you had to replace your whole fuel
Everything
system.
in the fuel system. Literally everything in the fuel system. And you know what else is great now? I went to go fill it up, and now it goes back. Now it's back to filling up every 50 cents.
Well, that's probably the evap.
It was fine before, and then I switched the tank.
Fine.
Yeah,
oh.
I put the new fuel pump in. Everything was fine. New tank in, won't fill up.
Dude, that thing.
Yeah, it's a pile of
Are we going for it?
Yeah.
Do you trust it to drive 2 hours?
No.
No.
Leaks oil like that, dude.
Wait, I thought you said it might just...
not leak oil, but I don't know. I don't know if it... I've put in too much oil. Since I've been driving the car, I've put in at least 3 to 4 quarts.
3? Well, it's not chooching that much oil.
But and that's the thing, is it doesn't spit
Wait a minute, so are you like 4 quarts over? You should drain it and then count your quarts. That's what you should do.
Yes, I know. I need to just go buy a clean bucket so I can...
Yeah, and then you can figure out if it's your oil pressure sensor.
I know what I got to do. I just...
You haven't done...
Yeah, this all happened last week, and I took a break because I was like, this piece of...
Well, that's what you do every time, and then we're a year later.
No.
Dude, come on.
I did better. I got to take a financial break, dude. It's a financial break. It's not...
You did have to spend a lot on the turn.
Financial and a mental break.
Yo, this thing's ancient. What is this, bro?
Yours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I open this? Is this legal for camera?
Your Accutane's in
Why is this broken?
What?
I feel that. There's supposed to be a clip under that. That can cut your finger.
It's always been like that, dude.
No.
How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? I remember.
Dude, that's all cut.
Dude, that piece of...
Oh, dude, it actually almost just cut my finger.
No, it didn't.
Dude, in the corner. In the corner.
No way.
Dude, it's sharp. Look at my finger. It's peeling. Dang, why do you still have this, dude?
Well, because I never to empty out the car because I had way too many other issues to deal with.
Back in the day, I used to have to take this. Like when I was a senior in high school, I just got like super bad acne, and it like it's one thing to have bad acne. It's another thing to have really bad acne as a YouTuber. Because literally every time, I mean, the OGs know, like every time I would make a YouTube video, people would be like, I can't even look at this dude's face. I want to vomit. You know how that made me feel? Terrible, because I literally hated my face as it was, and people just on the internet saying they hated my face just didn't make it any better. I guess that's just a sob story. You don't need to hear that. Well, all right, I guess we're gonna wait for the flash.
We're almost ready.
We'll see you.
5 seconds.
All right, we'll see you in a second. That's the only one that matters right there. Getting pretty legit, huh?
Feel pressure.
Feel pressure low? Yeah, you don't want that. That ain't
It's
good.
the only one that matters.
Why, has it dropped before? Oh, and
No, that's just how we tell for
oh, gotcha. You kind of look like Spencer. Grillo's calling me. That was pretty quick.
Super.
Ooh, what was that?
I put the clutch in a little too quick.
Oh, it felt like rough in the front. Usually it's like shocks to the rear. You should be doing burnouts to celebrate, but...
Dude, it doesn't like burnouts. I tried to do a burnout leaving CCSU, and I'm pretty sure that ended up on Reddit.
Oh, you're one of those guys?
Dude.
You're one of those guys that end up crashing into a telephone pole.
No, because I've never done it before. This is my first time at a car show with this thing.
When did you do this?
Dude, it was when you lived in Florida.
So super long ago.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, when was there a car?
I went to one car show, dude, and everyone's going wild, leaving, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'll do a little burnout. No. Turn traction control off, and it literally just, I revved it up, dumped it, and it literally just, and just stalled. And I was like, wow, okay.
You must have felt like an asshole.
Oh yeah, I was really mad.
Can't lie, this is kind of torture.
Why?
I just want to feel this thing.
I know, but I just want to at least let it warm up a little bit. It's 24 degrees outside.
We driving this tomorrow?
No.
Dude, let's do snow tandems, M2 with the 135.
No.
No.
I'll get on your door, my brother's Subaru in the truck.
Nah, I ain't driving the truck.
Why?
I'm driving the truck, but I'm not gonna drift it.
Why?
Because your brother's Subaru is $500. My truck is expensive as it's got a battery light on it. Oh, dude, this is where the deer hit me.
Really?
Right here, dude, I'll tell you right now. So we were driving, I was going about 35 miles per hour. I see a bunch of deer right in that field right there. I slow down to 25, and a buck comes out of nowhere out of those. Tell me you can avoid that.
You can't.
You can't, and it ran right into my driver fender.
You should have been driving fast.
Honestly, if I was raging, that wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, no.
It's because I was going the speed limit.
That's what happens.
Mr. Cautious over here. First time in my life am I cautious, and a deer totals my
You go
M2.
to do the right thing, you get shafted.
Seriously.
You really do.
Do we have to do the wrong things?
I guess.
Honestly, good guys do finish last. Maybe we just have to be assholes.
I know, that whole statement, unfortunately, is so
It's so true, it hurts.
It really does.
It really does. Every time I feel like me or you like try to help someone, you just get
Just whenever you're just like, you have an option to hack something, or you can go the legit way. You go the legit way? No.
Oh, so
No. You just open up a can of worms and then...
So you're sticking to hacking.
No, because I don't like hacking. It's not me. I don't like to do
It's
that.
not you?
I wouldn't say
Will
on this.
Speck over here,
I wouldn't
dude.
say I'm a hack master. It's just like,
I don't know. The
dude,
comments I read, the people said you were messing with that fuel pump and just looked janky.
dude, I know it looked jank.
So you're the
Dude, I'm telling you, you have to give it throttle before you let the clutch. Dude, look, ready? I wish there was like a flashlight so you could see like it already.
Wow.
Dude, literally like that. I'm not
like 2
joking.
millimeters.
Literally like the set. Like you have to give it throttle before you even
become a better driver. No. Just kidding. We're gonna drive this thing, dude?
Yeah, dude.
We've been driving for 15 minutes.
No, we have not. It takes 8
This is
minutes.
a 7-minute clip.
Dude, we started with the flash.
Yeah, and we sat in your driveway for 8 minutes. Remember, I cut it.
Did you?
What? Yeah.
I don't know. Dude, I don't.
Remember, we just had a conversation. Remember, I ended it because we were talking about bad things?
Oh, yeah.
That's a pen, by the way.
Just incriminate me, why don't you?
Dude, doing the wrong thing is fun.
Yeah.
It's the way to be, I guess.
Super fun.
This is a sick angle if you actually drove this. Dude,
And I just forgot to put that setting on.
my IBS is kicking in again. I don't know what's been wrong with me. I think because I drank that river water in New Zealand. Dude, ever since then, whatever I eat, it goes right through me, and I have to like 3 or 4 times. It's not good.
Yeah, dude, speaking of that, I've been holding one in.
Like, I went from just being fine to, like, I feel pale and I want to pass out.
Yeah.
It's not a good feeling, but we'll suck it up if you ever hit boost. You're literally driving into a different town at this point. Dude, that feels sick.
Oh, it's instantly through a check engine light.
What?
Instantly threw a check engine right.
That felt good though. There was a little hiccup in there.
It did. It stopped. It pulled power. Combustion misfires, cylinder 6, and then shadow codes. I have super knocking cylinder 2, super knocking cylinder 4.
Was that the first time you've actually like floored it?
No.
Really? Maybe this time don't give her like all the beans.
Yeah, it was my first time ever matting it.
Okay, so it was. That's what I was asking.
Like, I've done that, like, but that was my first time ever foot to the floor.
Yeah, maybe give her like a good 80%, you know? That was a good wheel spin though. It felt like it was spinning, but actually like pushing, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
So it's still pulling because of traction.
it feels good though. And that was just like leaning into it.
Yeah, that was really nothing. I mean, dude, that was 20%, 30% throttle, I'd say.
Huh. Well, that felt good.
It felt, dude, yeah.
Yeah, no, that feels really good.
It's like more in the sense of like I'm giving it throttle enough for the turbos to really pull it, and then it's like I'm just kind of letting them do what they want to do.
Wow, that feels quick.
Right?
Wow, that feels fast. It was 18. Or
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
19.5. You know it tells you at the bottom, like your peak.
Yeah.
So that's good though.
Yeah,
that felt sick,
that
especially because I wasn't paying attention to the road.
Yeah.
It felt fast.
Right? It's pretty good, dude.
And that was what, 80% or 100?
Yeah, no, that was like that little bit extra throttle probably wouldn't have mattered anything. But I mean, imagine this thing on like 24, 25 pounds of boost.
Oh yeah, be a rocket ship.
You know what I mean?
this thing feels sick.
Like
it sucks that like you can't bang the gears right now.
I know. I'm like
it really is a
It is. It is for sure. Yeah, dude. It's sick. It's sick, right?
Definitely worth the struggle.
Right.
As long as it stays reliable.
I think so. Like this whole this thing's quick.
It sounds so mean too. And those intakes.
I know. Sounds so good.
Oh, dude, I think this is the hill like back in the day that Onion and me used to tandem with the LS400 and E30.
Really?
Maybe there was like I think there's like a dirt hill over here or back there, dude. We went and dude, we played around like for 4 or 5 hours. It was actually the sickest day.
There's nobody back here.
It was the coolest day ever. I wish he wasn't a butthurt and deleted all the videos.
So like that's like
see that felt like it was
slipping.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was going anywhere there.
No, it feels like the clutch.
And that didn't feel like wheel spin either.
No, literally like wasn't going anywhere.
No, it was just making noises.
Literally, it felt like the clutch was slipping.
I mean, it's a brand new clutch though. I'll watch your RPMs and see if it's slipping, because it'll shoot up if it's slipping, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, it seems like from like 6 to 7, it like dies off, you know? Because like from 4 to 6, it's getting down, and then it's almost like you peak at 6.
Oh, totally forgot.
Oh boy.
MHD tunes, throttle cut off after 5,500 RPM.
Dude!
Yeah.
That would have been nice to know.
Totally forgot.
Jesus Christ. This dude's like, oh, my brand new clutch is slipping.
Yeah, totally forgot.
Oh.
Yeah. So apparently MHD, after 5,500, it does throttle closure.
You can't shut that off?
No, that's just MHD.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like my tunes were never like that.
I feel like
kind of dumb.
I feel like now that it's spinning, you'll notice it where I feel like it's not enough to where you feel it pulling, but it's enough to make the tires not spin anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because it felt gnarly until like 6K.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what the fuck happened?
That would make sense.
It like felt like your turbo just peaked.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
But it's really just not doing anything but making noise. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that. This needs an RK tune.
It needs some kind of tune.
It needs a something.
It needs somebody who wants to tune this thing.
Anyone? You don't care or what?
No, I care.
I'll tune it for you.
No.
It'd suck if a deer hit you in the same spot. Then I could be like, dude, I told you. It's unavoidable. Well, you'll be speeding, so you'll be good.
I'd cry.
Guess how much for 1 month? Progressive.
Oh, I don't know, $650?
$1,200.
What?
$1,200 a month. Allstate wants $1,300 a month for my truck, my trailer, and my M2.
So an extra $100 for the truck and the trailer? That sounds like a deal.
Well, I mean, that's because they're not charging me $1,200 for the M2. They're charging me $650.
I think you should get Geico, dude.
Geico didn't offer. I called them and they said, sorry. Pass.
It's because you just suck at driving.
You know who's not the best driver and I just went with him today? Grillo. Dude, have you ever been in the car with Grillo?
No.
Slowest motherfucker in the game. Dude, to back out of the office section, it literally took him 2 minutes. He did a 7-point turn.
Dude, I had to follow him to go pick up that dresser, and I literally almost passed him. I was like, bro, like, come on.
He's so like...
Dude, it probably took him 2 minutes to pull out of the shop.
Yeah, and he's very finicky and snappy. Like, it's either he's going like, you know? And like, if he's coming up to a stop sign, it's brake, go, brake, go, brake, go, you know? Like, he's really inching his way forward. Me and Matt have been talking to him all day.
Give him some driving lessons, dude.
Yeah, in this car.
Yeah, we'll teach Grillo how to drive standard again. Yeah, that'll be a good time.
Well, you did try to teach him. That went okay.
Yeah. Clutch in, clutch in, clutch in. That's all I remember saying.
Doesn't that feel like a different life?
Different lifetime, yeah.
Yeah, just like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just felt like so long ago. What was that, 7 years? 8 years? Dude, we were young.
Yeah, I was probably in middle school.
Dang, that's crazy.
Mr. Reister's gonna show Mr. Grillo how to drive standard right here. All right, so
But you have to push in the clutch more. You have to... Fuck. And give it gas. You have to give it gas.
You're a dick, Rudnick. You know
Go, give it gas. No, crit. Damn it! See, that wasn't bad. You didn't give it enough gas. 1.5. Don't let out the clutch. Push the clutch in. Push the clutch in. Push the clutch in. Oh, don't. Nope. Okay.
got it.
a worthwhile.
Yeah, I learned something new today.
Was Will a good teacher?
No.
I think I was probably in middle school.
That's wild. You were trying to teach Grill how to drive when he was in high school. We might as well just give this a little roller.
Yeah.
Dude, that felt sick.
That limiter's gnarly.
The limiter is gnarly.
I've never hit limiter in this thing.
It definitely sounded like it changed. Like the limiter. Like it changed in a good way. It sounds like a drift car. It sounded, oh, he's going for it again. You didn't get there though.
I didn't get it. I let off a little because I feel like that's a good hill to get it.
It was a little, I mean, it's a sketchy hill.
It's a sketchy hill.
It's kind of blind.
It is, but I mean, all right, I guess I'll let you out here.
Okay. Just don't hit me.
Dude, hitting you means I'm hitting trees, so I'm trying not to do that.
Yeah, but if you hit me, I'm gonna die. At least you'll live.
I'm not gonna hit you, dude.
All right. Told me to get closer to the road. I'm right here.
Get closer to the road!
Yo, I'm good.
No, get closer!
I can see ya. This fucking guy. I guess if he hits me, where this video's not gonna come out. At least with me. Is he gonna bang? Dang, that cloud though. It looks like it moves out quick. Dang, the 135 is pretty sick now. Worth the struggles. I mean, I didn't really deal with any of the struggles, but I think it's fair to say for Will, worth the struggles. When he's dailying this thing, he's gonna love it. And I can't wait to race in the M2. It's gonna be a good race. The only reason why I know I'm gonna win is because of the DCT and stuff. But once, oh shit, he's probably coming back. Not bad. It sounds so mean, dude. I want him to do a little Bernie. I know he won't though. I just want to hear that limiter like outside. Maybe we can get him to do it. This is literally where the deer hit me. Right here. Literally right here is where the deer hit me.
That second one,
It sounded good.
it went like, it bounced up too quick, and then it cut throttle in the middle of it.
Did it?
I was literally matted, and it dropped down to like 5K and then started.
You could probably get a good rev limiter if you just do a quick Bernie. I just want to get a cool rev limiter. Peer pressure. You know you want to hear it, don't lie.
Alright, we'll make it look like a good shot so I
Of
can
course.
get a good Instagram video.
This is a fire shot right here.
It may not work.
All right.
I have to take one shot. Oh.
You nervous?
Yeah, I'm so nervous.
Oh, he's nervous.
Dude, I don't think my clutch is blood enough.
Really?
Dude, that's... I'm in gear. Clutch in, I give it throttle.
Wait, that's all the way in?
It's clutch all the way engaged.
Oh my god, dude. I guess he didn't bleed.
I should definitely not do it right.
Probably not. Maybe just hit limiter. You can do that. Hold on. Go ahead. We could have just done that as well. I just wanted to see a burnout. That sounds sick, though. It's a really long clip. Yeah, you should probably fix that.
Dude, so I noticed, like, when I drive it for a while, there's times like it literally is almost as if like the clutch like pedal, like it's almost like the clutch isn't engaged all the way. Like when I put the clutch pedal in, like sometimes
Well, that probably makes sense. It's like hard to shift.
Impossible to get it into reverse. Like
Probably
impossible.
makes sense. Did you bleed it like good when you did it?
Thought I did.
Heck.
Thank you. Well, there's the 135. It's sick other than some issues.
I guess we're not racing today.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Definitely not racing today. I do want to race though. You called me out.
Alright, so like, no, but it was...
No, I was just saying, like, I think with like 24 PSI, like, the only reason why I know you're not going to beat me is the DCT.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know? Like, you'll never beat me from a launch just because it's it's new car.
Never.
But like, dude, I don't know, like a third and fourth gear is going to be interesting.
Yeah, like I think like a normal
But you need to fix your clutch line so you can bang it. Because without banging, you have no chance.
Oh my god.
Because I literally just go like,
No, I need to flat
You know?
foot shift.
yeah, I like your style.
That's what I did at the drag strip.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick. And you can set that all up with the MHD, yeah?
I think they do have flat foot shifting now.
I mean, they should. I think it'd be crazy if they didn't. Yeah, no, that's the 135. I mean, I guess still a little bit of a cock tease.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm super bummed about that.
Kind of for me as well, you know? Like, I just want to see this thing out in the streets, dude.
Dude,
you're kind of pissing me off about it,
Dude,
being
you're
real.
telling me.
Just finish
You're
it.
telling me. Dude.
Clutch line and evap.
Yes.
Flat foot shifting, and then I think you're good. Other than, who knows why that check engine light came on.
Yeah, I don't really know what's
Because
up
that
with
was what, Misfire 6 and with some other weird codes?
Yeah, shadow knocking. I don't
Great.
know. I don't
Shadow knocking, I like that.
Yeah, that doesn't always sound...
That sounds great.
No, it doesn't sound great. I don't know. The thing's sick, other than
No,
a
it is
couple
sick. It
tweaks.
sounds sick. It feels sick. It really does. It feels fast.
It's quick, right?
It feels good.
It like feeling that like third gear is like it's making me justify all the hard work and the annoyances that this thing has brought, and it's made it all sort of worth it. It
needs a tiny bit more.
It just needs, another one of the car. We got 90%.
We're really good at getting 90%. We're really bad at getting 100%.
Because it's like exactly like we get to 90% and we feel this.
Yeah, you're like, it's good until
like it's mint, and
until that 10% breaks all your 90, and then you're like, I'm because I didn't want to finish the car.
Yep.
Like if you never fixed that, thank God you went to go try that burnout. You didn't even know.
I didn't.
So it's a good thing you tried.
I mean,
you're welcome, by the way.
I was weary about it because it wouldn't go into reverse at times, and it was like I would literally have to like smash the clutch pedal into the floor.
Well,
it definitely makes sense.
I guess that was it. A Chris and Will vlog. This was a car podcast.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it actually.
Carcast.
It was a car cast. If you want to see another car cast, stay tuned.
Just want a drifter, dude.
Drifter right into that curb that you hit before. Remember?
That right there.
Yeah, right there.
That's the
We're
one.
At 0 minutes. Anything else? Zero.
No. Follow me
it.
on Instagram. Bye.
Oh, that's it. Oh, he's trying to get that follower count back up.
Yeah, no.
He's getting negative over here. It's KD.
No, my Katie's doing fine. It's doing fine.
Not on Call of Duty though.
Nah, I don't play Call of Duty that much, but you
Yeah.
play Dome? Play the new map? Dome?
Wait, there's a new map?
Dome. And they brought the ACR 13 back.
I'll play tonight.
The ACR's dirty, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dang, we're still at 0. We might as well just